What is up, guys? Welcome back to Late Night Frights. I'm Chris Brock, the co-leader, and this week is a horror battle week. So if this week is a horror battle week, then last week was was a theme week. I almost got tongue tied there. Sorry about that. Last week was a theme week, which our theme was our thriller killer theme, or our killer. No, it's our thriller killer theme. Sorry. It's just been a long week for me, but pretty much I reviewed Silence of the Lambs, which is a fantastic film. If you guys haven't, checked that out, definitely go do so. It's a really good film. I highly recommend it. And watch everybody's videos from last week. I thought everybody did a really good job. Leave us a like, a comment. Tell us, your opinions on our reviews if you agree or disagree with us. So yeah, sorry about the awkward pause. Thought somebody was coming downstairs. Pretty much the films I'm going to be battling are two classic vampire films. I absolutely love both of these films. I think they are classics. If not in the complete horror genre, it definitely they are classics in the vampire subgenre because I think they are the two best vampire films out there. I don't know which one I like better. I do enjoy vampire films like From Dusk Till Dawn, John Carpenter's Vampires, 30 Days of Nights. Those are my favorites. Uh, you know, but I think these two are superior to all those films that I mentioned. Even though those films are really good, um, I've just been wanting to do this for a very long time. I tried doing it before and uploaded the wrong video, so I never got this horror battle out there for you guys. And I'm going to do it today. And the films I'm going to be battling are the original 1985 Fright Night and The Lost Boys from 1987. So before I battle these, two films to the death, I'm going to review each of the plots briefly. Gonna kind of cut down on spoilers. I don't want to give anything away. I'll try to explain it. It'll probably be really quick, but that's pretty much the whole point of a brief review. Going to start off with Fright Night. From 1985, starring William Ragsdale, Roddy McDowall, Chris Sarandon, Amanda Burse. I think that's how you say her name, but anyway, she's Marcy from Married with Children. I absolutely love that show. But that's who she is. You have Jonathan Stark and Stephen Jeffries, a fantastic cast. Just a really good film overall. Pretty much what Fright Night is about. It is about Charlie Brewster, who is I don't want to say like a teen. He is a teen, but he's around 17 or 18. I think that's the impression that I got. But pretty much it's about Charlie Brewster. He's pretty much a horror fan. He stays up late at night to watch these kind of these horror movies. Kind of like a I don't know, kind of like a I don't know if they're like a TV show. I know it's hosted by Peter Vincent. I think they're movies, but it's kind of like this. It's like this channel, this program, and it's hosted by Charlie's idol, Peter Vincent, who's played by Roddy McDowall, and he just absolutely loves it. And that's pretty much kind of who Charlie is. It's kind of cool to actually see somewhat of a horror fan in a horror movie. I think that's really cool when they do that. But pretty much, a new next door neighbor, moves. Totally worded that wrong. A next door neighbor moves in. He's obviously new to the area, and Charlie's his interest kind of peaks because he's wanting to know who this guy is because he keeps on hearing so much about him. Earlier he's seen this pretty much this model looking for the guy's house, so he's wondering who he is, and from there he starts to kind of spy on this guy, trying to figure out who he is, and he learns something that he probably shouldn't have, and he gets caught. So now, pretty much, I don't want to spoil it, but Charlie pretty much learns too much, and something is not what it seems. That's pretty much the basic plot of Fright Night. I'm sorry if I kind of didn't do that really good. I'm trying my best not to give it away, but it is a vampire film, so I mean, you pretty much guess what happens. Okay, so moving on to The Lost Boys. Pretty much this is about Sam and his older brother Michael and his mother. They moved to I think it's Santa Carla, California, to I think to live with I don't know if it's their uncle. But anyway, pretty much they get there and some mysterious things start to happen. Michael is starting to change into something that his family will not like. Just the whole Santa Carla area is just very mysterious. I'll just say that it's. I don't want to give the fucking film away, but yeah, he starts changing to a vampire. Yeah, that's what it is, pretty much. You have Kiefer Sutherland in this film. You have Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Jason Patrick. Just a really good cast. I didn't want to give it away, but I mean, it's a vampire film. I don't know how I couldn't give it away. But it's directed by Joe Schumacher. Just a really good film, in my opinion. I really enjoyed The Lost Boys, and I really enjoyed Fright Night. So going to move on to the horror battle. Round one is kills. Which film do I think had the better kills? Fright Night or The Lost Boys? It's going to be a tough one. Damn, they both had really good kills. I'm going to go with the tie on this one. I think they both, The Lost Boys, I think, might have been a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more, I don't want to say brutal, but I think it had a little bit more gore to it than Fright Night, but I think Fright Night had more well-rounded kills, better executed, and kind of more obscure and weirder kills, rather than just, getting mauled down by a vampire in The Lost Boys. So both had really good kills. So round one is a tie. That is 1-1. Round two is going to be story. Which one do I like better? In terms of story, I think it's really cool that they're moving, in The Lost Boys, they moved to a whole new area, Santa Carla, California, and they figure out that, it's full of vampires, or at least, this group of, guys, Kiefer Sutherland and his group, are vampires. I think that's really cool. I think it's a really cool story. But I do like, the story of Charlie Brewster. Just he's in a neighborhood and, somebody moves in next door and he's a fucking vampire. That's really cool. I like, he's trying to tell his friends. They don't believe him. He tries to get Peter Vincent's help, who was his idol, and, so forth and so forth. I'm going to have to give it a tie. I think both films have a really good story. I mean, it's nothing like so fantastically original, but I mean, they do pull it off really good. So I think both films have really good plots. So, that makes the round two a tie, and they both have 2 points. Round three is, acting and directing. Which one do I think had the better acting and directing? Well, with this film, you have Kiefer, I totally fucked his name up. Wow. Kiefer Sutherland, I can't believe I did that. That's so great. Corey Feldman, Corey Haim, like I said before, had a really good cast. I just can't believe I messed up his name. But I don't know. I think Roddy McDowall, Chris Sarandon, and William Ragsdale, and Stephen Jeffries, Jonathan Stark. I just think that this film, Fright Night, had better acting, and I think it was better well directed. So I'm gonna have to give round three to Fright Night. So that's 3-2, I think, 3-2. So round four is going to be which one do I think had the better killers. And as much as I really like Kiefer Sutherland, which his name is a fucking bitch to pronounce. Sorry about the language though. I like his group, but I don't feel that he is the alpha male. And if you guys watch the film, I like it. I think his group of vampires are awesome, but I just think I don't know. I just think Chris Sarandon is better. Oh my god, how did I forget his name? How did I forget the name? Wow. I was just talking about it at work. How did I forget Chris Sarandon's name? That's bad. Jerry Dandridge. That's what it is. I don't know why it slipped me. I think Jerry Dandridge is, I don't know, he just feels like an alpha male in terms of, vampire. I think, vampires, like Kiefer Sutherland, they kind of feel more like I don't know, more kind of like a sidekick, more of like I don't know, more like the enforcer in terms of Jerry Dandridge, who's more, he's more of a kind of sexual vampire. He's more of like an alpha male, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just feel that he's the better vampire. I think he does a better performance, and all the girls loved him in the film, but when he turns into the vampire, he looks fucking awesome. Don't know which one I like better, the look for, David or Jerry Dandridge, but I would have to probably give Jerry Dandridge the point over David. So round 4 goes to Fright Night. So I think that is 4-2. I think I could be wrong. No, it's 4-3. I think. Either way, Fright Night has won this war battle, guys. I think it is probably the better film in my opinion. I think the acting is a little bit better. I think I like the character of Jerry Dandridge a little bit better than I do David and his group. I think both of them are really good though. To be honest, I think both films are fantastic and definitely both worth watching. If you guys love vampire films, check them out both. Pick up both these Blu-ray releases if you can. Not a big fan of Twilight Time, but I just had to get Fright Night because it's a film I absolutely love. Check it out if you haven't seen it, and check this one out if you haven't seen it as well. Sorry about the tongue ties. Just got off work, and I'm just trying to get this video uploaded as soon as possible. And yeah, guys, tell me down below which film would have won your horror battle: The Lost Boys or Fright Night. Both of them are great. Either way, you're getting a good film. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys next week, which will be a new theme. So I'll see you guys next week on Late Night Frights. Peace.